Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Nice to see you. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful spring day today. Thank you for coming to join me for Vaughan Public Library Storytimes at Home. Nice to see you. Hopefully a few more of you have had a chance to join in. My name is Donnalee. I work at the Pleasant Ridge branch of Vaughan Public Libraries. It's been a real treat for me this past week to see all of my colleagues' story times from home. I've really enjoyed that. It's been great. So welcome. Thank you for joining me this morning. We're going to start with a good morning song, Good Morning Train, which I know a lot of you know. So if you're at home watching, I hope that you can join in and sing with me. Here we go. Good morning train. The good morning train is coming, how are you? Choo choo. The good morning train is coming, how are you? Choo choo. The good morning train is coming, the good morning train is coming, the good morning train is coming, how are you? Choo choo. And we say hello to our friends, how are you? Choo choo. And we say hello to our friends, how are you? Choo choo. And we say hello to our friends, and we say hello to our friends, and we say hello to our friends, how are you? Choo choo. We're going to sing another one of our favorites. This is the Wheels on the Bus. And I know lots of you know this one, so I want you to sing along with me. You can get your wheels ready, and if you have really little ones, you can help them with their wheels. You can help them get their wheels ready. Here we go. The wheels on the bus. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut, all through the town. The people on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The people on the bus go up and down, all through the town. The babies on the bus go wah, 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 wah. The babies on the bus go wah, 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 all through the town. The parents on the bus say, I love you, I love you, I love you. The parents on the bus say, I love you, all through the town. We're going to do another song. This is one of my favorites. It's a good morning song. It's by a well-known Canadian performer, children's performer, Cathy Reed Neiman. Cathy Reed Neiman has a lot of great CDs with songs that are really great for babies and for little ones. A lot of really great material. Unfortunately, Cathy's CDs, they're not available digitally through our collection, so you'll have to wait until we reopen. But we have lots of other great music that's available through our collection. You can go to our website and get information about it. We have lots of music available through Hoopla. There's other things available as well, movies, books, all kinds of great things. So here we go. Good morning song. You can get a little sun ready with your hands. Make a little sun just like that. Perfect. Here we go. The sun is up and the world is awake and the birds are singing in the morning. I rub my eyes and jump out of my bed and I say hello to the morning. I say hello to the cat and the dog and the birds that are singing in the morning. I say hello to the fish in the bowl and I say hello to the morning. I say hello to the flowers and the bees and the birds that are singing in the morning. I say hello to the clouds in the sky and I say hello to the morning. Now, I've been thinking a lot about some of the props that I usually use for story times that I don't have here at home. And then I realized I actually have a great prop here at home that I could never ever use at the library. Now normally for these I would use a puppet, but I have something much better than a puppet. This is so much better than a puppet. This is my kitty cat. Her name is Peach Louise. And I'm gonna, instead of a puppet, I have my cat here. I have a couple little songs. I have a rhyme, I have a song, and they're actually for teaching young children to be gentle with little animals, to be gentle with their pets. So I'm going to be singing them. I have a rhyme about a cat, I have a song about a cat, but you could actually change the words, make it about a dog or a different kind of pet. If you have a stuffy, you could use a stuffy, or you can actually just hold your child and pet your child very, very gently. You can actually use their hand and teach them just to be very, very soft, very, very gentle with small animals. So here we go. Little rhyme. This is my kitty. Her coat is so warm, and if I don't hurt her, she'll do me no harm. So I won't pull her tail. No, I won't pull her tail or chase her away. But Kitty and I very gently will play. So I have another little song. Again, it's for teaching young children to be gentle. Some of you will know this song, so you can sing it along with me. And we're just going to pet her very gently, and you can sing along with me. Here we go. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Sleepy kitty, happy kitty, purr, purr, purr. One more time. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Sleepy kitty, happy kitty, purr, purr, purr. Thank you, Peachy. You did a great job. Here we go. Great job, Peachy. Thank you. Goodbye. Now, I have a song for us to sing. This is a song. You can do it with a tapper, or you could do it with a shaker. I had made a shaker last week. It was a bigger one. This one's better. It's a little bit smaller, so it's just a little container with some jelly beans at the bottom. You could also do this song with a tapper, but you want to be very gentle with it when you're tapping. I'm going to do it with a shaker, and we're going to start with our thumb. So you need your thumb, so just get your thumb ready. And if you have something to tap with, here we go with our tapper, and we're going to do some counting. This is a counting song. 1, 2, 3. When you're 1, 1, 1, tap on your thumb, thumb, thumb. When you're 2, 2, 2, tap on your shoe, shoe, shoe. When you're 3, 3, 3, tap on your knee, knee, knee. When you're 4, 4, 4, tap on the floor, floor, floor. When you're 5, 5, 5, tap to the sky, sky, sky. When you're 6, 6, 6, tap on your wrist, wrist, wrist. When you're 7, 7, 7, tap up to heaven, heaven, heaven. When you're 8, 8, 8, you have to wait. When you're 9, 9, 9, tap on the time, time, time. When you're 10, 10, 10, do it again, again. So I have a little rhyme for us to do. This one, all you need is your hand. It's a little hand rhyme. All you need, just your hand. This one's really good for babies because it teaches them awareness of their hand, which is a good thing for them to learn. It's also great for toddlers and preschoolers because it helps with their fine motor skills. So it's good for lots of ages. We're going to start with our little finger right here, just like this. Here we go. This little cow eats grass. This little cow eats hay. This little cow drinks water. This little cow runs away. And this great big cow does nothing, but lies in the field all day. Let's chase her and chase her and chase her. Now, something I really enjoy doing at the library is felt board stories. I just happen to have this one at home, so I have a felt board story, but I don't have a felt board. That's okay. I have something else I can use here. This is just a pillow, and I'm going to use this as my felt board. So I want you to look at the pillow. I want you to pretend that this is a river, a rushing river. So my big green river, and there's some land on one side of the river, and there's some more land on the other side of the river. So this is a story I got from the Flannel Board Storytelling book by Judy Sierra. It's an old folk tale. It takes place in Africa. This is a little deer, a little mouse deer. Her name is Angel. And Angel lived on one side of the river, and she wanted to get across the river, this rushing river, to go and visit her friend on the other side. But she didn't want to get into the water because moving all around in the water, back and forth and up and down in all different directions, were lots and lots of crocodiles. So many different crocodiles with big sharp teeth. lots and lots of crocodiles swimming up, swimming down, swimming every which way. So Angel did not want to get into the water with all those crocodiles, but she was very clever, and she thought of a plan. She went back into the forest, and she found a little leaf shaped like a crown. So she put the little leaf on her head, just like that, and then she called out to the crocodiles. You can all help me. You can all help me call out, "Oh, crocodiles." You can help me call again. Help me call again. "Oh, crocodiles." And a couple of the crocodiles listened, and they came over. They swam a little bit closer, and she said, "Oh, crocodiles, I am a messenger from the king. I am from the king." So some of them came a little bit closer to listen, because that sounded interesting. And she said, "The king would like to invite you to dinner." Dinner. Well, the crocodiles really liked the sound of that, because they love dinner. So they came a little bit closer, and she said, "Oh, yes, the king would like to invite you to a wonderful feast with lots of food." And oh, the crocodiles really liked the sound of that. And she said, "But first, I need to know how many there are of you, so the king's chefs know how much food to make. They know how much food to make for your dinner." Well, of course the crocodiles wanted there to be enough food, so they came a little closer. And she said, "Oh, I'd like to count you to see how many there are of you, but you're moving around so much I can't count you. Maybe you could line up for me. Maybe you can line up so that I can count you." So the crocodiles said, "Okay," because they wanted to be counted for the dinner. So they all started to line up. They made a nice big line, just like that. A nice big line of crocodiles. There we go. So Angel, she took off her leaf because she didn't need that anymore. You can all help me. You can all help me count the crocodiles. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 crocodiles. There we go. Were you paying attention? Where's Angel now? Look, she's over there. She's on the other side of the river. How did she get there? She walked all across the backs of the crocodiles. That's how she got there. So Angel went off to play with her friend, and she called back to the crocodiles, "Oh, don't worry. Your invitation is in the mail. Your invitation is in the mail." And you know what? They are still waiting. They are still waiting for their invitation. And that was the story, The Bridge of Crocodiles. There we go. Now, I have another song I want us to sing. This is one of my favorites. It's an old lullaby. You can sing it at bedtime as a beautiful bedtime song. It actually has a really nice piano accompaniment, but we won't be doing that. But I will be using my shakers. We're going to sing a lively version with our shakers. But you can sing it at bedtime. You can sing it nice and soft as a beautiful bedtime song or lullaby. So here we go. Some of you might know it. It's a very, very old song, but it might be new for some of you. Here we go. Lavenders Blue. 1, 2, 3. Lavenders blue, dilly dilly, lavenders green. When you are king, dilly dilly, I'll be the king. Who told you so, dilly dilly, who told you so? 'Twas my own heart, dilly dilly, that told me so. Call up young men, dilly dilly, set them to work. Some to the plow, dilly dilly, some to the fork. Some to make hay, dilly dilly, some to cut corn. While you and I, dilly dilly, keep ourselves warm. Lavenders green, dilly dilly, lavenders blue. As you love me, dilly dilly, I will love you. Who told you so, dilly dilly, who told you so? I told myself, dilly dilly, I told me so. I love to dance, dilly dilly, I love to sing. When I am queen, dilly dilly, you'll be my king. Who told you so, dilly dilly, who told you so? I told myself, dilly dilly, I told me so. That song could actually be also a nice dancing song because it has a nice waltz rhythm. So you could also use that as a dancing song as well as a bedtime song. So I have another rhyme for us. This is a perfect one for spring. I've been going out for a few solitary walks lately, and I've heard so many birds singing, which I've really enjoyed. I want you to take your one arm just like this, hold it out just like this. This arm is going to be your windowsill, and your other hand you can make a little bird, just like that. Little bird on your windowsill. Here we go. I saw a little bird go hop, hop, hop. I said, little bird, won't you stop, stop, stop? I said, little bird, how do you do? She looked at me and away she flew. One more time. Get your arm ready, just like that, your windowsill. And your other hand is your little bird. I saw a little bird go hop, hop, hop. I said, little bird, won't you stop, stop, stop? I said, little bird, how do you do? She looked at me and away she flew. I have another little rhyme I want us to do. I did this one last week, and I actually got the words a little bit wrong last week, so I want to do it again. And that's okay, because I know there's always a lot of little variations with these words. You might want to make up some of your own words at home, make up some of your own actions, and that's okay. But I'm going to try to do it again this week with the right words. So here's a beehive. So you make a beehive, make a fist like this, put your other hand over top, just like that. So here's your beehive. Here is a beehive, but where are the bees? Hiding inside, where nobody sees. Will they come out of their hive? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to do it again. Make your beehive again. There's a second verse. Put your hand over top, just like that. Here is the beehive, but where are the bees? Flying around the flowers and trees. Will they come home from their fun? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. They all came back. They all came back. We're almost finished. I have a little friend here to help me with our last song. This is my little bunny, Strawberry. Here we go. You ready? You ready to zoom to the moon? Oh, you are. Perfect. You're ready to zoom to the moon? Good job. Here we go. Get your hands ready. We're going to zoom to the moon. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I hope we get there soon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! We're going to go farther this time. We're going to go to the sun. Here we go. Fun, fun, fun. We're going to the sun. Fun, fun, fun. We're going to the sun. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Fun, fun, fun. We're going to the sun in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! We're going to go really far this time. We're going to go to the stars. Very far. Here we go. Far, far, far. We're going to the stars. Far, far, far. We're going to the stars. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Far, far, far. We're going to the stars in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! So, I hope you enjoyed the story time. If you've enjoyed the story time, you can certainly share your story time moments with us and tag us at VPL at home. We'd love to have you share some of your special stories and songs and things that you've been doing at home. Now, I love to read stories. I have one of my favorites here. I'm going to go read it. Where the Wild Things Are by Maurice Sendak. If you don't have a lot of books at home, you can access a lot of books still through our website. We have Tumble Books. There's lots of great books there. Through Hoopla, there's lots of great things that you can access through our website. So thank you very much. Thank you for joining me. I hope you all have a great day and enjoy this beautiful spring day. Thank you. Goodbye.